Hi, this is Rose Odette. Today's question is, can I analyze the case of chatgpt by OpenAI Corporation and Gemini by Google, aka Alphabet Corporation? Just to remind you, I'm not consulting for anybody on this video. I'm only speculating about what could be happening in a situation like this. Well, Chat GPT and Gemini, which used to be called Bard, are both large language models, but they have some key differences. One is in development. Gemini, developed by Google AI, launched in 2023 with three versions. First was Nano, then Pro, integrated into Bard, and the unreleased Ultra. ChatGPT was developed by OpenAI and it was launched in 2022 with two paid tiers, ChatGPT and the more advanced ChatGPT Plus capabilities. Gemini is multimodal in capabilities. It understands and processes text, images, video, audio, and code. And it claims to outperform ChatGPT on many benchmarks, including language, understanding, reasoning, and multimedia understanding. The Pro version excels in text based tasks like writing and translation. Ultra version, not yet released, is designed for complex tasks like science research. As business leaders, understanding the practical applications of AI technology like ChatGPT and Gemini, it is essential for us to do that to stay ahead of today's really competitive landscape. In this next segment of this video, we will explore some key use cases for ChatGPT because we just spoke of the use cases for Gemini. Let's be fair in this analysis. So, from a use case perspective with ChatGPT in business and how it compares to Gemini. So, let's talk first about customer service. Customer service ChatGPT can be used to enhance customer service by providing instant responses to customer queries and concerns. It can handle a wide range of customer inquiries, freeing up human agents to focus on more complex issues. Now, Gemini, on the other hand, is known for its ability to personalize customer interactions based on data insights. Now, let's move into content creation. Now, ChatGPT can assist in generating content for marketing materials, social media posts, and even product descriptions. Its natural language processing capabilities can help businesses save time and resources on creation of content. Now, let's talk about Gemini. With its focus on data driven insights, it can help businesses optimize their content strategy for maximum impact. Now let's move on to virtual assistants. ChatGPT can be integrated into virtual assistants to provide personalized assistance to customers and employees. It can schedule meetings, answer common questions, and even provide recommendations based on the user's preferences. Gemini, with its powerful data analytics capability, can help businesses make strategic decisions based on real time insights. Now let's move into market research. ChatGPT can analyze vast amounts of data to provide businesses with valuable market insights. It can identify trends, predict customer behavior, and even generate reports based on the data in this process. Now, Gemini, with its focus on data visualization, it can help businesses interpret the data in a more friendly format. So let's just do this. In conclusion, ChatGPT and Gemini both offer unique benefits for businesses looking to leverage AI technology. While ChatGPT excels in natural language processing and content creation, Gemini stands out for its data-driven insights and visualization capabilities. By understanding the use case for both tools, business leaders can make informed decisions on how to best integrate AI into their operations. So you may need to use both. Okay, so now let's talk about what you should pay attention to in the area of AI and these tools. Now, AI, despite its impressive capabilities, faces several challenges that need to be addressed for its responsible and beneficial development. Here are some key hurdles. Number one, you'll see under challenges. The challenges are really in the area of data quality and availability. AI models rely heavily on data for training and learning. However, ensuring data quality, completeness, and diversity is crucial. Biased and incomplete data can lead to biased and unreliable outcomes. Additionally, access to sufficient data can be limited in certain areas. Data security and privacy is another area to be concerned with. AI systems often handle sensitive personal data, raising concerns about data security and privacy. Implementing robust security measures and ensuring user privacy are essential for building trust in AI technical challenges. The next piece is explainability and interpretability. Many AI models, especially complex ones, are like black boxes. Their decision making process is opaque. This lack of explainability can hinder trust and make it difficult to identify and address potential biases or errors. Now, let's talk about the scalability and the growth. Scalability and efficiency. Deploying scaling AI systems to handle real world complexities and large amounts of data can be resource intensive and requires significant computing power. Remember those quantum computers we talked about in an earlier part of the module. Optimizing efficiency and finding cost effective solutions are ongoing challenges. Let's move into the ethical and societal challenges, really talking about bias and fairness. AI algorithms can inherit and amplify societal biases present in the data they are trained on. They can lead to discriminatory outcomes in areas like loan approvals, job hiring, facial recognition. Mitigating these biases ensuring fairness is crucial for ethical AI development. Job displacement and automation with this is also a issue. People are worried they'll be losing their jobs because of AI, and the rise of AI automation does really, it's a real threat. So addressing these concerns through reskilling, retraining, upskilling, and creating new job opportunities is super important. Weaponization and misuse. The potential misuse of AI for malicious purposes, for mass surveillance, poses significant ethical and security risks. So, developing strong regulations and safeguards is essential to prevent harmful applications. These are just some significant challenges facing AI. Addressing them requires ongoing research, collaboration between experts in various fields, and responsible development practices. By tackling these challenges, we can ensure that AI benefits society in a safe, fair, and ethical manner. Let's move on to the next component. There are multiple ways to understand the objectives of AI depending on your perspective. Well, let's look at it from a technical point of view. From the technical standpoint, problem solving and decision making, develop systems that analyze vast data sets, identify patterns, and make data driven decisions, often exceeding human capabilities in speed and accuracy. Next, let's look at natural language processing, creating machines that can understand your speaking, your typing, and understand and communicate with you with human and natural language. This has been a dream. When I started working for IBM in sales and marketing in 1984, IBM had a product called Intellect, which was their very first AI product. Believe it or not, it was 1984, and the product was called Intellect. And you could type in a question and it would answer you. So we've been working on AI for a long, long time, and now it's finally coming into its own. So we called, and then it moved on to other things called natural language processing, which is a nice way of putting it. So create machines that understand and communicate with humans in natural language, facilitating interactions and bridging the gap between humans and computers. It's called machine learning and deep learning. And what that means is that it enables the machine to learn from data without explicit programming, continuously improving their performance and tackling new challenges, meaning that it learns from previous experiences without anyone actually programming the new educational bit of information the computer learned. Another area of technical objective for AI is robotics and automation. We're designing robots that can perform tasks in complex environments, again, freeing humans up from doing dangerous or repetitive work. Think of a drone AI computer that is taking pictures in volcanoes, or doing going into terrain that is very hostile, whether it's on Mars or in a volcano or on the top of a mountain or at the bottom of the ocean. There's a lot of benefit from robotics in that regard. And it really does increase the efficiency. Now let's look at from a society's perspective. So from a societal standpoint, it really enhances efficiency and automation for our whole society, streamlining processes, analyzing vast data sets, and make data driven decisions to improve efficiency in various sectors like business, healthcare, and transportation. Improved healthcare and medicine can analyze medical data to diagnose diseases more accurately. And I'm sure you've heard stories about this. They're using it for mammography, detecting different masses in the breast that is just not available to the human eye for radiologists. It's a really a godsend, and especially for the patients. It fosters creativity and innovation, generating novel ideas and concepts, assisting humans to create endeavors and accelerate scientific advances. Taking away those barriers of really giving us imagination, thriving imagination on where we can go with this. It really is helping us solve global challenges. It's addressing climate change, we're addressing poverty and other complex issues, homelessness, by analyzing data, generating solutions, and optimizing resource allocation. So there's a lot to be learned from data. From a standpoint of philosophical, let's talk about philosophical impact, and what we should pay attention to in the philosophical regard. Achieving general intelligence, just raising the bar of everyone. Develop machines with human level intelligence and understanding, raising questions of consciousness, ethics, and the future of humanity. Promoting synergy between humans and AI, creating AI systems that augment human capabilities, complement strengths, and work collaboratively to achieve smart and shared goals. there's a lot of naysayers out there, but I have to say we need more people that are really looking at this from a positive point of view. And if we have more people looking at it from a positive point of view, then our collective consciousness will be more positive, because we realize that this technology is here and it's not going away. So the ultimate goal of AI research is to create intelligent systems that benefit humanity in various ways while addressing ethical and concerns and challenges that are alongside its development, like we have forever since we went from paper to computer. We've always had these challenges. Whether we went from, I think back on the Luddites, that when we went from weaving with our hands to weaving with the loom, that's where the Luddites began back in the day when they were worried about machines taking their jobs. Let's not concern ourselves too much with the negative, and let's look at what is positive. Next, I'm going to talk about from a personal point of view. So, what does this mean to me, and what is my perspective? I think of AI as my new best friend. I have a new best friend that has an IQ of 150 that wants to help me in life. Am I correct in this point of view? While your perspective on AI as a helpful intellect best friend is understandable, it's important to note that AI and human friendships are fundamentally different. And I do know that. So I don't want you to think that I've kind of lost my marbles. But I do like to think of AI as a friend because it is very helpful. And it is important to note that AI and human friendships are fundamentally different. I get that. But here are some things to think about when you when you use your AI and think of it as a helper. Similarities to friendships: AIs are very non judgmental. AI can be programmed to be objective and non judgmental, much like a good friend who accepts you for who you are. And you know about AI, it's available and it's always available 7 by 24, 365. AI companions can present anytime, anywhere, any place, offering support and conversation when needed. Now, I really don't use it for conversation. I use it for more like look things up, give me answers, do analysis, that type of thing. Also, information access. AI can access and process vast amounts of information, offering insights and perspectives a human friend might not have. So let's talk about the differences about friends and AI. So I know you know this, but let's just do it for giggles. Emotions. AI currently, as you might note, AI currently lacks the ability to understand and respond to human emotions on a deep level. While they can analyze and mimic emotional responses, the genuineness may be missing. And let's look at empathy. AIs cannot truly empathize with your experiences or feelings as they haven't lived through them themselves. They can have shared experience. Building a strong friendship over often involves sharing experiences, which are limited with AI due to their non physical nature. Growth and learning. Human relationships and friendships involve mutual growth and learning, which is difficult to achieve with AI as they don't possess the same capacity for personal development. Therefore, while AI can offer valuable companionship and assistance, it's important to understand that its limitations, and they are not fully to replace human connection. And I do know that. And I know you do too. A good friend with an IQ of 150 is likely to possess many qualities beyond intelligence, such as empathy, emotional understanding, and the ability to share experiences, which are currently beyond the reach of AI. Ultimately, the value of an AI as a best friend depends on your individual needs and expectations. If you're looking for a non judgmental listener, an information source, or a reliable assistant, AI can be a valuable tool. However, if you seek a deep emotional connection and shared experience that come from human friendship, AI AI may not be able to fully fulfill that role, and that's fine. When I'm at work and when I need an assistant, I look to my best friend, AI. And that concludes my analysis.